If you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and hit that like button. It really helps me out. So about a week ago, we got the new posthumous Juice WRLD album, Legends Never Die, and there's been a bit of some kind of controversy, if you even want to call it that, about the outro track, Man of the Year. A couple of days after the album's release, the second verse on the song got changed from this, which you probably remember if you listened to the album when it dropped, to this, and many people were confused as to why that happened. Late Juice WRLD's girlfriend, WRLD, took to Twitter to say this: "Just wanted the new one you're hearing for y'all. So much was done to make it how he wanted it. Because I might be sick, but I'ma stand up for what he wanted and the hard work that went into it to make it happen. It was supposed to be a magic trick for y'all." That tweet has since been deleted, but she later took to Twitter again to say, "No, the new one is the one that Juice wanted to be." So the reason the verse got replaced after it had already been out for a couple of days and most people have already listened to it is because this is apparently the version that Juice himself wanted to be on the album. But this would also mean that Juice didn't finish the song himself, as we assume for most of the tracks, since he has such a huge repertoire of unreleased music, but it was rather pieced together after his passing. I don't think the way that WRLD handled the situation was very good, as she went against the people who expressed their confusion as to why suddenly the album and songs they're listening to are different. Personally, I am also not a fan of this, and it has occurred times before this too. We had the whole situation with Young Thug replacing his own verse on Ecstasy off So Much Fun and adding a completely different artist's verse, in this case MGK, to it, or Kanye even changing the underlying track list on Life of Pablo. This just makes me wonder over how much else we aren't in control, and it feels as though the music is not made to perfection. I believe before an artist releases a new project, it should be finished and revised several times. I get that in this case it's not Juice's fault, as he wasn't the one eventually rolling out the album, but in the other cases I mentioned, it just feels weird to have an album in a kind of alterable state. In the case of Kanye's Life of Pablo situation, it made the album way better, but Thug's addition of MGK's verse was just, damn, it ruined the song, honestly. So this is of course a often talked about and discussed topic in the music industry, and of course has only been around since streaming services were introduced and you didn't own an album anymore. But it'll be interesting to see if this will become the norm, or if the more it happens, the more people will speak out against it. Anyway, go listen to the new Juice verse if you haven't yet, and support Legends Never Die. If you watched this video to the end and liked it, I would really appreciate if y'all would subscribe and like and beat the YouTube algorithm for me. Until the next one, y'all have an amazing day.